So, jetzt können wir erstmal was zerlegen wieder. Erinnerung an die Vergangenheit. Let's go.
My priority is to find those fabricators' ruins for the relic.
Scryer's skull feed indicates that the coordinates received from the tech heretic lead to the former camp of his retinue.
That will be my first destination.
Okay. Ein Hinweis. Die vermeintliche Heimatwelt der Fabrikrasse beherbergt intakte archäologische Überreste in den Überflussgebieten. Ein entliffene Servitoren, mehr als genug Proben für die Durchführung liquide Analyse. Alles klar. Okay.
Log, they were trying to create a unique creature combining the abilities of psychers and pariahs. Kate, I have a strong suspicion that Uther Tiberius tried to complete the same experiment.
Da oben haben wir eine Truhe. Oh, da oben ist ein Boss. Hexe.
These ancient structures indeed show some resemblance to known Necron ruins.
Our understanding of the Necron civilization is still lacking, despite our recent unfortunate contacts with them. Apologies, Inquisitor, but this is a fairly unsubstantiated claim.
Note, this is the typical short-sightedness of the biologically based Magos. Flesh is weak, but steel abides.
Steel is nothing without the motive force, and motive force resides in the flesh.
The existence of Necron tomb worlds disproves your hypothesis. The Fabricators race could have reverse-engineered some exposed Necron tech.
An intriguing discussion. We should continue this under more relaxed circumstances.
Okay. Die Expedition zur Ausgangsstätte wurde erfolgreich abgeschlossen. Euer Theorum hat sich als richtig erwiesen. Diese Ruinen datieren mehrere Jahrtausende vor der Fabrikator-Zivilisation. Bedauerlicherweise liefern die Standard-Radio-Koordinatierung keine eindeutigen Ergebnisse. Selbst meine Erzmetalloge war davon überrascht. Alles klar. Ich lese wenigstens die ersten paar Sätze. Digitale Waffen. Was? Hier sieht ein bisschen komisch aus. Nachdem ich meine zweite Analyserunde über den Großteil der Ausgrabung Fabrikatus Ornamental Skizzereien-Kurs abgeschlossen hatte, begann ich eine Theorie zu formulieren. So weit hergeholt scheint, dass ich meine Idee noch nicht mit dem Techno-Archäologen teilen will. Seine derzeitige Stimmung ist alles andere als klasse. Nachdem wir ihn über das plötzliche Erscheinen der Eldari bei der Fabrikatus-Ruine informiert haben, er hat sich noch nicht aus seinem Hauptquartier gemeldet. Die Fabrikatus verschwanden vor Millionen von Jahren. Sie hinterließen keinerlei Spuren. Schnitzereien verweisen auf die große Pilgerfahrt in die Welt der seltsamen Sterne. Sie zogen vielleicht in eine andere Galaxie. Warum haben sie die Möglichkeit, eine bevorstehende Apokalypse in Erwägung gezogen?
Coordinates gained from the salvage
I need more information on that area.
sensors indicate the presence of numerous architectural remains and a significant Alderi war host.
The savant wasn't lying then. The Eldar are here, and I find that disturbing.
Their presence clearly correlates with their previous interest in the Alpha subject. Therefore, your assessment is an understatement.
Surprisingly large forces down here.
May I propose something, Inquisitor? Turns out that those crafty Xenos have a webway portal in the area. They will not be back down until you cut off their reinforcements.
That is indeed true. I must destroy that webway portal first.
Spoken like a true warrior of the Imperium.
Lol. Die Pflanzen sehen wirklich ein bisschen komisch aus.
It seems that the savant's expedition to this world encountered some Eldari resistance.
I beg to differ, Inquisitor. My tactical analysis indicates they were ambushed by the Xenos. A cowardly but effective tactic. This savant risked a lot with this expedition.
Knowledge comes at a cost. Anyhow, it might be useful to search the internet. They might have found information on the fabricator's race before the Empires.
Ein Panther.
That's the webway portal. I only need to get closer.
Inquisitor, wait! Something is happening down there. By the Emperor. What are these constructs? Or are they creatures?
Well, well. The Eldar have brought in their war machines. That relic must be very important for them.
You should return to the ship immediately.
I have an even better idea. Captain, alert Sir Ambrose. We need the Crimson Wanderer down here for a noble joust.
Okay, was ist das? Ein neuer Bauplan, okay. Okay. zerlegen. So. Auf in die Schlacht. Was das wohl für interessante Dinger sind. Achso, ich benutze dann wieder dieses Ding, oder wie? Fand ich eigentlich kacke. Ja.
Your directive is quite straightforward, pilot. You must destroy those Wraith Lords. That is all. What a glorious day. I've never had the chance to match weapons with Eldari combat walkers. Your arrogance will be your downfall. There are 3 of those Xenos Knights on the battlefield. Those constructs are so nimble. I have a tactical update for you, pilot. I am listening, dear sir. The Wraith Lords seem to be currently on patrol duty, and their pathways cross several times. Plan your route carefully, otherwise you could stumble upon 2 of them simultaneously. 2 Eldari constructs against the Crimson Wanton. Rejoice, friend! The nimble Wraith Lord has fallen! It is too early to celebrate your victory, pilot. You still have 2 Eldar constructs to defeat. Good sir, I'm beginning to find your cowardice almost enough.
As it has been written, the steel giant trampled through the garden of bones.
What is this? Who are you, creature?
I weep and I mourn for the live dancer, even if I comprehended this had to happen.
Don't mind her annoying Xenos ways. She is... well, I don't know if she is our ally. Behold the might of the Crimson Wanderer!
Ambrose, the readings show abnormal excess of energy on the release pistons of your knight. Be more careful, please.
Fear not, dear lady. I promised to give back your precious scarf, didn't I? Even if it is my most prized possession.
Yes, you did. And I expect you to deliver my scarf in person, sir.
Enough of this nonsense. You are in battle, pilot, not in a ballroom.
Okay, einen glaube ich.
It was an admirable adversary.
Twins, both of them heroes, one of them dead, one alive, encased in wraithbone, now fading away.
Grateful for the opportunity. Praise the Emperor!
Easy. Geld haben wir? Kann ich mir was kaufen? Ne, haben wir nicht, okay. Die Krone der Leere.
We have the up-to-date Arga information. The vicinity of the ruins is swarming with Tuathal Eldari. The Elder will pose a considerable threat. Have you thought about deploying the Caradoc again?
I cannot risk the safety of the artifact by sending in a war machine with the most devastating weapon in the entire system.
Noted. The tech priest is trying to scan the area for further information.
I'm on my way to Poland. Contact me when the tech priest is finished with the scans.
You are walking among the bleached bones of a civilization that dreamt about your prophecy eons ago. How does that feel?
Remarkable. What is more remarkable is that I still have no idea why you are assisting me at all.
Why do you care? I am nothing but a speck of dust in the terrible storm that will one day awaken a god.
But that was meant to reassure me. You are safe.
Hinweis, der Speicherkristall ist höchstwahrscheinlich eine Art Gedicht. Beginnt mit einem Loblied auf der Harlequin, das sie im Grunde genommen als Krieger darum schreiben, sie kaum im Weltenschiff verpflichtet sind. Sie werden alle schnell tödlich und sehr raffinierte Kräfte mit einziger Atmen und Emotionen beschreiben, die zum Extremen neigt. In dieser Einführung folgt eine visionäre Darstellung eines Ortes, der für die Elle-Rasse von enormer Bedeutung ist. Transkripte des Augenzeugen, alles klar.
They were seekers of power and truth. So many of them came here, like insects drawn to the flames, only to end up as withered husks.
The remains of the Savant's expedition. But I am an Inquisitor. I will not fail.
You are not allowed to fail, just yet. You have the living, breathing key to the prophecy.
Alter, nicht mal in Ruhe was gucken kann ich nicht. 14. 320, 340, 304, 343, 102. So.
I find your stubbornness astonishing, human. You have caused enough pain and suffering already. Whatever is hiding under that force field, it is ours.
Area scan completed. Highly irregular energy signature located.
That signature most certainly marks the applicator's energy field. It must be the artifact.
Correct. This is the ideal destination.
Okay. Oh, ein Boss.
Like a vast, terrible heart beating in anticipation for your battle.
You let me fight your own kind, but you refuse to participate.
I walk a more elusive path. The Tauthal might see me as almost as alien as you do, but I will not fight my own people. I was not referring to that battle, though.
was ist das?
I should have surmised that the relic has been kept safe for countless millennia by a preservation field of some sorts.
The field is impenetrable. Identical energy barrier has already been logged on the Martyr, protecting the status chamber of the Alpha subject.
The fabricators created this artifact with a specific operator in mind. If the Alpha subject is the one, she might be able to interact with the field.
Logical assumption.
Inquisitor, you have incoming.
Schon wieder so ein. Okay. Corgis Splitter 2.
Sergeant, I need the Alpha Prior. Send her to me.
Allow me to join the fight, Inquisitor.
Anything could happen to us here, Thorn. Anything. If I do not make it back, you must deliver all my findings to the Conclave.
Affirmative.
Are you serious, Inquisitor? I feel a resonance with this thing, but none of us know what will happen if I step closer.
I give you an artifact from the dawn of the universe, the key that might unlock your true potential, and suddenly you are afraid.
I was only making an observation in the light of my recent ordeals. I hope you don't expect me to apologize.
My expectations are irrelevant. My orders matter, however.
If this is indeed my legacy, you can expect a heartfelt apology from me.
We will discuss your impertinence later. Now proceed.
Bravo! What a fabulous performance. Inquisitor, my only remaining part in this play is to take the Alpha Pariah with me and let the curtain fall.
I knew that I couldn't trust you. You have manipulated me, Eldar.
I have merely woven all the threads together, twinning the fate of the Tauthal Eldari and yourself, Inquisitor, until you all made this moment happen together.
I've warned you once. Playing games with an Inquisitor is dangerous, even for your kind.
This is not a game, human. The Anathema Ultima must be adorned with the crown of emptiness. Only then will she enter the Immaterium to fulfill a destiny both frightening and majestic.
I suspect that you have other plans for her.
The Anathema Ultima is the brightest glimmer of hope for us. For the Inari, this is inevitable.
I was expecting at least some assistance from you.
It was your battle to fight, not mine.
And now you talk like the Harlequin. How are you feeling?
It is difficult to explain. My will is... It is a barbed, poisonous thing. And it is also smooth and cold as obsidian. And it is a weapon, and a key, and the tincture that heals the black wound on the world.
I don't like this. The Margos will take a look at you on the ship.
Ich habe irgendwie mehr erwartet, dass sie jetzt entführt wird oder so. Ich habe nicht damit gerechnet, dass wir die einfach töten.
We have gathered here to bring forth the prophecy that was foretold at the dawn of the galaxy. The Alpha Pariah shall be adorned by the crown of emptiness and destroy the dark nexus by sailing into the Empyrean.
Very poetic, also fundamentally wrong. The Dark Nexus is not our priority here. Fabius Bile is one of the most abhorrent adversaries of the Imperium. We shall attack his hideout. I have traveled here on the Martyr, now properly purged and blessed, with the zealots of my order on board. It should be a sufficient force.
So very hereticous of you. May I remind you that Bile's Star Fort is inconveniently close to the most terrible warp anomaly ever seen in this sector?
They use this Alpha Pariah to destroy Bile. That's where her true capabilities lie, don't they? Before we deal with the Dark Nexus, we have to eliminate the Primogenitor.
I must object. We simply cannot allow the Alpha Pariah to get close to Bile. That traitor played a huge part in her creation. What if he seizes control of her? Use her to obliterate the Dark Nexus, which is also the source of Bile's power. Then we will deal with the Primogenitor on our own.
You know the Alpha Pariah the best, Inquisitor. I think you should have your say before I chime in.
Oh, okay. Das ist unsere Waffe gegen die Chaos und es wäre eine Verschwendung, ihre Kräfte nicht zuerst gegen Bille einzusetzen. Danach kann sie den Dark Nexus vernichten. Ich denke, wir sollten zunächst das Alpha Pariah in den Dark Nexus schicken, der gesamte Sektor bedroht, ja.
It is most unfortunate, but I must respectfully disagree with your decision, Inquisitor. It seems we have reached an impasse. And honestly, this is her fate we are talking about. This should be her decision. Whatever action the Alpha Pariah takes, it will have colossal consequences. I simply don't have a say in this matter.
Nonsense! We are Inquisitors. We rule over life and death for the sake of the Imperium.
Inquisitor Mercer, I really appreciate your concerns. Inquisitor Crabart, I even see your point. But I made my decision a long time ago. I will follow the prophecy. But first, I will kill Fabius Bile. I have seen some of my unsuccessful iterations in Uther's laboratory. The cursed handiworks of Bile. I have to stop him and end this cycle of suffering and pain. I want to destroy that worm. On one condition.
What would that be?
You, Inquisitor, will accompany me, and we will face Fabius Bile together.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Na gut. Dann haben wir uns zwar anders entschieden, aber trotzdem machen wir das anders. So. Ein bisschen was an Punkten. Hier haben wir auch nichts.